Where all the Republican candidates stand in the race for the White House. But in our new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, we also asked, who would you choose if the race narrowed down to just these 5 candidates? Well, here's what we found out. The race narrows to 3 lanes. Take a look. In lane 1 of the establishment lane, Bush and Rubio, their totals add up to about 30%. Cruz and Carson, their lane of evangelical Christian conservatives, they add up to about 37%. Then there's the Trump lane, all of its own. He hits 30%. So what distinguishes these lanes? Well, when it comes to the establishment lane, it's education. Here, Bush and Rubio, 56% of their combined supporters have a college degree. Let's go to the evangelical lane. In that second one, the Carson and Cruz voters, 56% of their voters attend church weekly. That is probably the biggest distinguishing characteristic. Now, let's go to Trump, because in this third and final lane, it appears to be a new force in the Republican Party, at least when it comes to primary politics. For instance, 64% of his supporters didn't attend college, sort of the polar opposite of the establishment lane. Then you've got this fact, 61% of his supporters do not attend church weekly. Again, opposite of the evangelical lane. There's one more distinguishing characteristic worth pointing out. This is sort of a blue-collar vote. Again, that hasn't been a force in Republican primaries before. 54% of Trump supporters earn less than $75,000 a year. So the question is, to get the nomination, somebody is going to have to succeed in uniting at least 2 of these 3 lanes. Who's got the best shot at that? Right now, you might say it could be Ted Cruz. We shall see. It's something to watch for. Later in the broadcast,